How are you educating and training your employees and yourself? I just read a pathetic sales pitch from an email where a training company was telling me why training fails and offering what they thought was the best way to approach the process. Seems as though they solicited the opinion of 10 or 12 people, most of whom haven't sold anything in years or ever, nor have they ever trained anyone, and are offering their advice in an email. In other words, not enough of a relationship or lack of guts to make a phone call. Yikes. Sending this type of random information to random people is bound to have a few short-term successes, but the vast majority of people will hit the delete key without a second thought. Yikes. Here's the essence of their claim about why training fails. Monotonous. Training was developed based on one or a few individuals' experience. The second, overpriced. Too expensive in terms of a financial commitment or human capital requirement. The next one was no true blended learning solution, which was either too much online or the classroom. The next was unaccountability, was not being supported, tracked, or reinforced by management. And the final one was learning wasn't being tied into current business metrics. Huh? Where's the part about you make more sales? This information is not only totally inaccurate, it's also dangerous. And buzzwords like blended learning and business metrics without explanation are as empty as the results will be for the people that take this type of training. Can someone please tell me what a business metric is anyway? Here's the reality. I just did a 4-day, 23-hour marathon boot camp and had 100% of the people paying 100% attention 100% of the time. The attendees paid plenty. They got 100 times their money's worth, captured in video testimonial, and didn't care about blending metrics or any other convenient training buzzword. What they got was value. What they got was real world. What they got was new information. What they got was immediately applicable. And what they got was what they were hoping for. The reality is, the new world of learning requires much more than rhetoric to be effective. It requires a series of elements that must be present or the training won't produce the results that senior management was hoping for when they invested in it. It's not about opinion. It's not about buzzwords that no one can understand, let alone relate to. It's about the voice of customer and understandable concepts that can be converted into sales, money. So, here are the uncompromising elements that training must include. The world-class, real-world expertise of the trainer, one or many. Acceptability of the trainer to the students. Willingness of the students to learn and apply. Relatable ideas and concepts to each participant. Proven strategies, no theory or pie in the sky. Individual elements of the selling process that don't manipulate, in other words, not a system. Real-world personalized information in harmony with the existing marketplace. Transferable concepts that learners can see themselves doing. A learning environment that encourages students to succeed. Actionable elements that can be used immediately and successfully. Timed online reinforcement must exist beyond the classroom lessons. Using the voice of customer to reinforce the lesson and the salesperson's belief. Measurable success by 2 simple measurements. 1, increase in sales. 2, increase in customer loyalty, not ROI or some phony justification measurement. Before, during, and after the training, leadership that coaches with encouragement on a daily basis. That's training. That's education. That's interactivity. That's layers of learning. That's transferable concepts. That's real-world applicable. That's money in the bank. Here's the reality. In this economy, you need real answers. You cannot take a chance on unproven facts or people. So here's the caution. If you're looking for real-world sales training that works and earns measurable return, don't get the opinions of executives. Don't listen to self-proclaimed experts that haven't made millions of dollars worth of sales themselves. And don't have at least 6 coherent best-selling books on the subject. Answer. Identify the needs of your salespeople. It's pretty simple. And create answers based on your customers' opinions and reasons and motives for buying. Then find someone who can deliver a compelling, inspirational message that encourages your sales team to create the only thing that will win in this economy: new sales.